Okay. So from where we are, we just have to head up Black Pine Road to get to the hospital. As there's just a nice big old sign there saying hospital this way. Oh, maybe I can't get to the hospital. Oh, nope, I sure can. See, now, I love the eerie music. I feel like this is the music of a horror game. So, I'm waiting for somebody to jump out at me, but this is supposed to be an abandoned town, so I don't... Can someone jump out at me? Is someone actually still living here? Have there been any murders since Vivian? Because that would tell me that the killer is also no longer here. So the music keeps telling me to be afraid, but I don't know if I need to be afraid. Reception area, please be seated. No, I'm gonna stick my nose where it doesn't belong instead. Okay. Can't interact with any of that. If Father Matthew forgets his key, place it under the flower pot next to the church. Okay. Writing that down. Because that is actually a location for a spare key. Okay. I don't know where it's a spare key to. Is it to the church? Father Matthew. Spare key. Under pot. Under flower pot, I guess. Next to church. Okay. Oh. Okay, couldn't read those papers. Can't read those papers either. Alright, alright. There we go. Space occupancy. Wanda, who was that the chauffeur's mother? Trisha was in room 203. Okay. I'm gonna write underneath where I have Wanda's name written down. Hospital room 102. And then I'm also gonna write down hospital Trisha room 203. Harold, I don't have a Harold yet. Sharon, and that's Teresa and Jane. I didn't write down all the names of the people who had checked into the Courtyard Inn and Suites, so maybe someone to do with that, but... Oh, that one's also... Okay, okay, okay. Painscreek Hospital Visitors Book. Matthew Brooks. Is that Father Matthew? Was visiting Matthew Brooks. Okay. He's always visiting Trisha. Okay. Oh, it would be, because it was Scott Brooks. So, Matthew Brooks would be the pastor. Visiting. I presume that would have been actually Father Matthew then, and not somebody just using his name, because such a tight community like this, I don't think anybody would be able to lie about their age. So I'm also going to write down his address. Because I feel like that is probably important. Okay, so September 30th, October 9th, and then not again until December. Okay. Okay. Emergency center, nurses station. Creepy stairwell. There's nothing quite like a haunted hospital. A haunted abandoned hospital. Okay. Yes, read somebody's diary. November 15th, 1995. Derek visits me every day. Okay, so this is Wanda, room 102. That's probably where I am. Sometimes he smuggles the snacks that I like, knowing that I would never get them from the nurses. Other times he brings me flowers. They smell so wonderful. He knows that I love Sense and Sensibility and reads me a chapter or two every time he's here. If he doesn't have to drive Charles for a few days, he stays past visiting hours and sleeps on the armchair, tending to my needs during the night and gives the nurses a break. He's such a good kid. December 2nd, 1995. My hair is falling off now. I really don't like the chemotherapy sessions, and they make me throw up after. Every time Derek visits me, it pains me to see him holding back his tears. I want to comfort him, saying that I'm getting better, but my appearance betrays me. September 16th, 1995. Sometimes I wonder if my life had any meaning at all. Having mostly worked my whole life for the Roberts family, what will people say at my funeral? Will Derek think of me as a mother who was always there for him? I could have done so much more, if only there was more time. Okay, so she also worked for the family. But in the sheriff's journal, she was only described as the chauffeur's mother. Also worked for the Roberts. Okay. Can't open any of that. Alright. Okay. Room 102. Okay, so this was Wanda. Like, Derek's mother, Wanda. Can't open those. Okay. That door was locked. This is the nurse's station. For doctor use only. That one's also just going to be dead. Okay. Well. Oh! Oh! That is a key to her home. Okay. Key to 43 Silver Lake Boulevard. Sorry, I left it upside down. Wanda and Derek's home. Oh, there we go. Now anybody who can't read upside down can read that. Okay. Oh, these are all okay. None of these papers are interactable. None of the post-its. Medical record room. Ooh. Okay. Yep. Makes sense. Makes sense. Need a handyman? Have odd jobs that need done by a dependable, experienced, and friendly guy, Scott Brooks. Okay. Scott Brooks, handyman. Writing that down. Because he probably had access to a lot of people's homes. Scott Brooks, handyman. Could even explain what he would have been doing at the Roberts. Doesn't really explain why he would have been there at almost midnight. Oh, lordy Lou, this is a big place. Oh, the mortuary. Good, cool. Let's not go downstairs. I probably have to go downstairs. Can I keep that? Oh, yes. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Are ghosts real? That's what I want to find in the haunted, abandoned hospital. Are Ghosts Real? In Search of the Truth of the Dead by Rebecca Bloomfield. Do I know Rebecca Bloomfield, or is this just... I guess we're going to find out. What happened when a person dies? Does the soul leave the body and head towards some far-off light? There are questions that mankind has been asking since the beginning of our existence, and yet there is still no concrete scientific explanation that I can prove that such things exist. But what if they are real? More importantly, what if that person has unfinished business here on the earthly plane? According to Nathaniel Anderson, spiritualist and writer of Spirits of the Dead, the spirit world is very real, and everyone is destined to go there after leaving their physical body. However, when people die with resentment in their heart, they are unable to pass through the gates towards their designated realm in the spirit world. This is due to the things that they were affected by while they were here on Earth. We call these lost souls ghosts. Ghosts are spirits in an unhealthy state. Some of them seek revenge, but almost all of them seek some form of resolution. Depending on the level of hurt they received before passing and their level of maturity while on Earth, the levels of resolution range from lesser indemnity to greater indemnity. This isn't the medical records room. Nope, nope, nope. There are no records in that room. That needs a key card. I guess I have the map. I could just... Hospital map. Records room, records room, records room. No records room? Medical records, 9. By 7 and 1. The kitchen and the cafeteria, okay. And I am here. Okay, so I have to, okay. So I have to, I was supposed to go that way. Doesn't look like I can do a whole lot here anyways. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Oh. Pick up. Henry Johnson's staff passed non-expiring. Oh, I do like that. Because I need that. For, oh, great. Another creepy stairwell. I need that. Oh, we are in a horror game. Oh. 0 out of 10. I didn't like that. Did that not work? Power is off. Oh, that's what, oh. Boy, howdy, my heart. literally coming into the hospital, I was like, the music is very horror game, but, like, it doesn't seem like a horror game. And hello, we're in a horror game. Definitely thought that was a key from over there. Thought it was another key with blue tag. It is not. Tis a bottle of cleaning solution. Seriously, my heart, that caught me from absolutely nowhere, and now my heart's like, nope, we let go of that anxiety, and it got us, so anxiety is back. Okay, it doesn't seem like I can do anything in the kitchen. Placemaker? Nope. It's also a very small cafeteria. I also had noticed that the music hadn't gone on for a while, but, like, the music's not playing right now. I don't even look around the rooms. I just walk into the rooms. I'm like, there's no one in here. I'm fine. I am so safe and warm and protected in here. Can somebody let Catherine know that I found her missing pin? I placed it one of the drawers of the lobby. If she's wondering, I found it in the basement storage. She needs to take better care for things. Catherine. See, and now the music is just kicking up now. So, like, I'm used to the music not taking place sometimes before the power went out. It scared me. Catherine. Missing pin. In drawer of lobby. Okay.
Hello again, Miss Roberts. How are you doing? What should we talk about today?
So, Trisha?
The nurses have notified me that you haven't been eating your meals. Is there something wrong with the food?
I mean, it's hospital
You know
food.
that currently this is a rough time for you. Your father has been asking for you. He wants to know if
Yes,
he
so
can talk to
Trisha.
you.
So Trisha's also non-vocal. Power's off. Okay. I mean, all they were doing was beeping at me before. So I'm not going to be able to... Okay. So I'm getting the sense that it wants me to go turn on some power. Is there going to be somebody over here? Because this is where the power went out. Did the power still seem to be on in the bathroom? Make that make sense. Do I have to go up or down? Possibly. Did I leave that door open? I may have left that door open. The front door. I'm not going to be able to take the elevator because the power's out. Which is fine. Electric control room. Yep, it wants me to... Good. Yep. Good. Absolutely nothing wrong with any of this. I suddenly very much want to Google, can you die in this game? Oh, it's... The door is bolted from behind. Cool. Why are these doors locked? Exam rooms I can kind of understand, but just the patient rooms. Storage? No, that's locked also. Cool, cool. This is where I just was, so this is where I just came from. So, can I go up? Or is it that I have to go down a different set of stairs. Do all stairwells go down? That one does not. There's another stairwell. Where was the other stairwell? Down here? Down here? Down here? Right here? Okay, also, no down. Okay. I don't know how to... If there's only one stairwell to the basement... Okay. And then that's just gonna tell me the power... Oh, it didn't actually tell me the power's off. I just can't do anything. Oh, there was the pin. Yes, yes, everything's locked. Wait, wait. Oh. I can open these. Is it just this one that I can open? Was I just not getting close enough to the other ones? Oh my gosh! Wait, I'm sorry. This goes up again? Is there another? Because aren't I... Is this where I die? Oh boy, howdy, maybe. Hard hat area. I don't have one of those. Broken ledge, someone could fall and die. Like me? Are you saying this is where I die? Okay. Cool, cool. Whole bunch of linens. So help me if I'm just like opening all of these drawers without a care in the world and there's like a body in one of them. Is heaven real? From the collaborators of Science versus Religion. The definitive... Is that how you spell definitive? It might be. The definitive book on answering the reality of the afterlife and spirituality by Alfred Coldwin. Many have debated the existence of heaven. Many have stood by the fact that science disproves heaven's existence, while others say that science doesn't. Join Alfred Coldwin as he challenges the views of both sides. With an open mind, review all bias and take a look at the controversial topic of many of life's unknown questions. Coldwin gives a very fresh understanding on many current issues. Burlington Post. Published by Greenlands. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. It seems like a bit of a dark... Why is the bathroom locked? Does that mean that somebody's in the bathroom? Because bathrooms tend to only lock from the inside. God, I did just fall face first into a horror game. I thought this was gonna be just a little mystery. I could use my brain. I love using my brain. Why is milk in the cupboard? First aid? Can I has? Dear Hannah, I heard from Mon? M-O-N? I feel like that's supposed to be mom. M-O-M? Like mother? I heard from my mom that you're not feeling well and have to be in the hospital from now on. Oh my gosh. From now on? So I wrote this letter to say I'm really sorry for what I said to you last time. I just wanted our time capsule to be perfect. When you get better, you can put anything you want in our time capsule, and you can decide where we should bury it, I promise. I really hope you get well soon. I miss you. Please write back to me. P.S. You can pass your letter to my mom. She works in the hospital as a nurse. Seriously. To my mon. That is an N. Okay, so this was a child's room, and I don't like that. Dear Nicole, I was so glad I got your letter. I'm sorry too, and thank you for letting me choose where to bury our time capsule. I have a few ideas in my mind, and I want you to pick one for me. Playground, behind the hunting cabin, cemetery, or 4. I don't... In the river? Is that what... Or... Because I went to the playground, I went to the hunting cabin. I haven't been there yet. But that's... Is this supposed to be signifying? Because she, like, colored in everything else. God, I don't like this. I changed my mind. I don't want to play this game anymore. Oh, and they closed all the way. It wasn't closed all the way before. That's how I got in there. Books, books, books. I like books. You know what? I love books. I'm almost done reading the current book that I'm working on. Maybe I'm just gonna go finish that book. I think that sounds like a splendid idea. Oh my god. We fell face first into a horror game. I don't like this game anymore. Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. It's dark down there. It's dark down there. Oh, wait. 203 was where Trisha was supposed to be. Which might have been the other way. I might have already been able to not go in there at all. I'm not paying attention to the room numbers. I am trying to pay attention. In fact, the music keeps cutting out too. I don't know if that's just because, like, the music track has stopped or if something is about to happen. Come on, creepy music. Why do I feel safer while the creepy music is playing? Okay. Okay. Huh, music came back. I feel better when the music is back. Okay, so this is room 203. So this is where Trisha would have been. Yes, everything is locked. Everything is awful. Do I have to leave? Because, like, I've been... Oh, right. No, the lobby. I want to see if I can find the pin in the lobby. I'm hoping it's, like, it's a pin number for, like, one of the lockers or something. Okay, and I already opened all of these. But maybe it'll... Whoop. And that was just... Oh, pick up. Okay, okay. Ex nihilo nihil feet. Oh, wait, hold on. I wanted to... 1964. So is that something about... Wait, can I take this with me? No. Okay. Catherine?